Hello guys, my name is LMark22, has this new cool skin, and we are playing Minecraft Mazin Edition. So, currently, you probably are, questioning, who I am, or, what am I doing on this planet. So I'm going to give you a real quick bio who I am. I'm kind of a texture pack creator that is also a YouTuber and is trying to make a living off of YouTube, and I'm kind of a complete perfectionist, so if I do one thing wrong, if I mess up words or anything in a video, I will definitely get triggered, so that's why I usually don't write scripts, actually. So I'm just kind of training on my talking and stuff until I actually can get the hang of it and make a really good video. So, in today's video, of course, we're going to be trying to play some Sky Wars and, do some simple things with our texture pack. Let's begin. We're going to do duos, so, it just hurries up. So yeah. Anyways, we're gonna go right here, go up these stairs, just mess around for a little bit until people start joining. So in duos, basically, I'll explain some of the Sky Wars. If you do not know Sky Wars, you probably do not know Minecraft's servers as much. Sky Wars is basically a game, or at least the Hive Sky Wars, as some may be different. The Hive Sky Wars is a game where basically you have to collect a bunch of gold first, which isn't really a Sky Wars, it's actually something called Cake Wars that it is. So yeah, usually you're supposed to collect a bunch of gold, build blocks towards other gold places, and, other quote-unquote mines, as some may call it. Sometimes they're called mines, sometimes they're just called generators, which this one's called a generator. And yeah, so we can have a maximum of level 3 generator for this one, but that's only the Hive one, so, other ones are maybe different. Now, over time, you'll actually realize that you can only have this upgradable, maybe other bases and stuff like that. And if somebody dies, the generator turns off and it's no longer capable of working. So yeah, I feel that it should be updated. So like when the chest is destroyed, the generator will stop working, or at least one of the generators will stop working if you're doing squads, and you have to rely on a generator that is degraded. Either degraded generators or just one generator, which I feel that we should have just one generator possibly, because if you degrade the generators, then they're easily upgradable again, and so they can just have they can just have as much generators and they don't really have a problem with it. So first of all, we're gonna make some wool, go over here, make sure that this doesn't happen. So what he did was something that you actually don't want. You want to make sure that you cover the top like this more, and then you do it kind of like a circle in a way. So anyways, finish this off, and of course, get to that island. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so in Sky Wars, some people actually build a little bit differently. A little bit of a funny way of building is actually just building straight and then building to the side. That's actually, it's good, but it's not as good, because I'd rather build 2 by 2, but, I'd rather build it side to side to side, because that still saves it up, while also, like getting closer to the base, so you can actually jump on it and not having to, go 1 block way down there, which, I don't really see the purpose for taking a longer time. Other than, getting materials or because you're supposed to be in a rush. You're supposed to be, moving fast, getting everything as fast as you possibly can. So yeah, and if you can't do that, then you're gonna go down. Your whole base is gonna go down. You're gonna start losing a bunch of stuff. So you have to be the fastest at the, kind of like the game. So we're going to go to weapons, get a stone sword. So just so you know, a stone sword isn't a wooden sword in Sky Wars. Make sure that you treat the stone sword like an actual, sword, because this will be a pretty useful sword, even when fighting, unless you're, fighting big game. Other than that, you should keep this sword with you, how do I explain it? So basically, the sword at the start is literally like God's. It's pretty good. It's pretty darn good. Okay, so I got some gold from him, some materials, got a stone sword. So yeah, what you want to do is you never want to leave a stone sword on the ground, because it can and will be used against you. Always. It's always gonna be like that. everybody's gonna get a stone sword or something like that. So I'm gonna get the last of these emeralds real quick. Make sure I get most of them. And then I'm gonna return back to my base with an extra 2 emeralds of what I'm expecting. So we can then go back up here, go over here. And now bases are scared because they see an armored dude. So make sure you always get armor pretty fast, if you can. That was my teammate, I didn't even know it. I'm not used to being on the orange team, so don't blame me. Okay, so just want to give it, a little bit of a barrier, I guess. I'm gonna go in here. Probably want to make an auto bridger or get endstone for my thing, but right now that's not what matters. What matters is now getting the better item. We now need a, okay, we're gonna go into weapons, bow, 1, 2, 3. We'll leave the rest of this in the chest, 1, 2, 3, and then there we go, and we'll take only this stuff. So, yep, there we go. So now he has stuff to build his stuff with, so he can actually get good stuff and blah, blah, blah. So what we need next is actually very simple. What we really, really, really need right now is a easy way to get between islands. Now, first of all, we're gonna go to the main island, and we're then gonna build. So let's go to this. Let's go to the auto bridger. We can either do this. We can either protect or we can fight. I want to fight, so I'm gonna go here. Weapons, iron sword, boom. And then I can get this back. Put this back in here. Probably throw this out. We just need the arrows to go here and the auto bridger to go here. Put this inside. That's extra stuff for him. And then we can start getting on to, So if you actually want to throw in stacks and you're on PC or phone, oh, that was close. What you're gonna do is you're gonna basically, how do I explain? So you're gonna like run, and then you're gonna throw it at the time you're running, and it will throw it all in like a whole stack kind of. Hey bud, nice to meet ya. Okay, so I need to eliminate this last person. Easy enough. Stone sword versus iron sword. Boom. There we go. So now we have oh, okay. Same thing. So now we have eliminated our opponent. We can give our friend back at home some treats, and we can start heading back out towards our destination. If we do, we can pick up this stuff, buy more auto generators and stuff like that, as we will need them. Auto bridgers. Run back out. We won't need much gold because he's got all he needs and I got all I need. So now we're all good. Last thing we need to do, eliminate the last team. Now we're gonna go into the red, I guess. You can go down there, bud. Easy. Yeah, you see, he was just gonna keep using his bow. I wasn't really gonna care. You can come that way. Ooh. Ooh. You better start running. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go back into the chest, get all this stuff, so we can repair what we kind of lost, repair that damage that we lost. Sad. Okay, so we go back here, get all that junk. Now we have an iron sword still, so that's good. Arrows. Gonna get a boom, back. Weapons, arrows. That's all we need. And then we can start heading over there. Tell him who's boss. No, I'm just kidding. So what we need to do is finish this round real quick, so we can actually like hurry this up and finally end the video, or possibly make more content. And yeah, so this is kind of like a tutorial in Skyblock, I guess. Come on, I'm not fighting you. So I got the wrong number. Oh, you got pranked. Oh, I could have died right there. Come on, hit me. Ooh. Oh, pro. Easy. Oh shoot, what the heck? Those do a lot of damage. Oh! Oh, my teammate. Oh! Okay, so we need to get this on the we need to get this show on the road, dude. Weapons, bow, boom. We need to get this show on the road. All we need to do is make sure our chest does not die. That's basically all we need to do. Oh, he's got a great idea. Great idea. We're gonna sneak around. See, I try to sneak around, but I'm not really good at this game, you know? So he's gonna try and sneak around for us. I'm gonna try and protect. Maybe they won't notice that we're sneaking around them and going to eliminate them. Pretty nice, if you ask me. We do need a couple, I want to say auto generators. Where's my teammate? Did he die or something? I'm like, just confused because my teammate just disappeared on me. What happened? Yeah, he probably is going to die. Maybe not. Okay, one last auto generator. Boom, auto bridger. Auto bridger. Then we will go venture out here. Even though they are, I think, literally, that way, I do not know, actually. I'm gonna go over here to leave their chest. Come on, buddy. Oh, you gonna play that? Okay, haha. Come on, shoot me. That's right. Going to your base. Yeah, you may destroy our treasure, but you won't destroy. Oh, wait a second. Watch this. you know, yeah, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye. Signing out.